You are actually one of them.
Morris, have you been reading into psychology of orangutan?
Yeah, I have.
He doesn't need to read into it. He knows it because he is one.
I'm daft old
Right,
brat.
so in your reading, you must have been disturbed, right? You must have been traumatized reading in the mind of orangutan, right? You must have been traumatized.
No, I've been reading psychology.
Yeah, psychology of orangutan.
The simple fact of the matter is, Ghost, that you don't leave a live witness that can get you the death penalty.
So who'd you kill, Morris?
If you bring in the death penalty for paedophilia, more paedophiles will kill more victims.
They got the death penalty for rape in Malaysia as well.
Malaysia, third world country, second world country.
I just wanted to point out that very quickly though, and I just wanted to ask the panel. So obviously we're talking about like correlation and, specifically, with sex crimes against children, right? So capital punishment, sex crimes against children. Does capital punishment reduce the level of sex crimes against children? The answer, no. There is no correlation with lower sex crime, with lower crime rates and countries or states that have the death penalty for sex crimes. There is no lower rates of child abuse compared to places with severe or non-lethal punishments.
It doesn't
Hear me out.
I'm sure
most sex crimes are impulsive.
We'll come back to it.
Most sex crimes are impulsive and hidden. So many child sex offences occur within families or closed networks without sort of premeditation, but very hidden. It's mostly impulsive stuff. The offender rarely ever calculates the risk of death before acting. So I agree that nonces are awful and they should be punished. And I agree with if a nonce died, I would be a happy man. But I'm hearing Chris getting so much stick for something that...
Yeah, and he will while he keeps on that fucking opinion, yeah.
So it's where can I just say that it's not an opinion. Capital punishment.
What you said and what he said were two totally different things, right? You made a logical argument.
Allow me to expand then just very briefly. Allow me to expand very briefly. It does increase the chances that somebody will then try to murder someone to hide.
Oh, right. So when someone decides to rape a 6-month-old baby, what would you say? What is the baby going to identify them? Is it?
Maybe not in that case.
Sorry, Chris, one second. Wendy, what does that even mean? And can you repeat back what I said so that I know that those two things are connected?
No, you come on. You had to help your lefty friend over a subject
when you were talking about these
that really doesn't need arguing about, because it's about paedophilia, and there should be no argument at all. There should not be any argument at all.
Because he said very correctly that there is
there should be no argument over paedophilia. But you fucking lefties, you will.
They okay, he's being called a nonce because he is a nonce. Yeah,
no, I'm not.
To do with his opinion.
You need to calm yourself
You're just going to get this channel into trouble, right? Just use careful the language you guys are using.
What we do know, just
when you're saying about stuff, just be a bit careful with the words you use. Yeah, just say wrongin. Just say it's a wrongin, right?
Wrongin.
Or if you're talking about sexual abuse, just say SA or something, right? Just use a bit of coded language.
Oh, so we're going like TikTok, are we?
Well, I'm just saying be a bit careful, right? So
I know what you mean.
We know what you mean.
But my last thing before I jump off, and I will jump off, this is my last thing. So, I just wanted to talk about global research consensus. So, the UN reviewed multiple criminal...
We don't care. Find your hands and help me. We don't care.
That's a phrase. That's a phrase.
Not everyone.
We don't care what the global whatever thinks. Yeah, we don't care.
You don't care about science or facts, Wendy?
No.
Who would have thought? No. Wendy doesn't care about facts or science.
I don't care what statistics they've made up. I don't care.
What I'm going to say, regardless of whether or not it threatens your fragile worldview. Okay.
I don't fragile.
Okay, Ghost. Can you mute it?
Okay, fragile.
No.
I'm sorry, I haven't got it in me. I'm sorry for pedophiles. I just haven't got it in me. Sorry.
This is a healthy debate or conversation. Yeah. This is people just shouting over each other. Can I finish what I was going to say?
No.
Yes.
Yo, can you like just mute just for like just something, anything?
Why?
Any
Do you
sort of
have the last
moderation?
word?
No, guys. Let him
so
have
that
his
I
day.
can
Come on, let him have his
communicate
day.
words. See, usually
Everyone
you don't have to ask
shouts
other
at
people
him.
to step in. Usually, normal people aren't that rude, but you can't help yourself. So just finish what I'm going to say.
Whatever.
So the UN and multiple
Shut
criminology
up,
studies emphasise
Thursday.
that.
Go find your dad and support a terrorist.
Right, okay.
Just
So
stop it,
can
man.
you wait, Ghost, right, okay. I'm going to ask outright. Can you actually physically mute them? Thank you, and Wendy, because you're not going to let me get out. It's only one paragraph with about 4 sentences.
I'll let you guys
Thank
back
you.
on. Well, I was supposed to mute you, not kick you, right?
The global research consensus, the WHO, the UN, multiple criminology studies, they all emphasise that capital punishment does not improve child protection outcomes, and it diverts resources away from prevention programmes that actually work, and it also makes things harder for victims. That is the global consensus from the UN, the WHO, and criminology. So now you can go.
Oh well, wonderful. We know that. That's great. Yeah.
Why can't you guys just let somebody finish, man? What is this?
Yeah,
You don't do it on other channels. You just think here that guys can do it. Look, he's gone now. You upset him and he just had to...
He was gonna go anyway, Ghost. He said, I want to just read this out, then I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
And what's happening to Babs' hearing? It disappears after every 2 minutes, right?
Selective hearing.
He's forgotten what's said.
Like, oh, I can't hear him no more. Like, fuck. Like, what's wrong with you? Babs. Let me add. Babs, can you get a better headset or something? Your sound goes after 2 minutes. What's wrong?
No, there isn't. It isn't. It's not I am not on a headset. I'm on a phone.
So how come you can't hear people after like 2 minutes?
I don't know.
For dementia.
Oh, fuck
You
off
should
you.
try
You're not far
I
from it
download the
yourself.
StreamYard's app.
Well, I'm a lot further from it than you two are.
You
might
don't know
be.
you can get
It might
dementia
be
at
I've
any
got too many
age.
windows open, so I've closed
More likely when you're older, though, isn't it?
No.
all my windows now, so it might be I've had
try
too
and
many
download the app.
windows.
StreamYard has an app now for it.
I have it, Amy.
Oh, okay.
Is the app better, Amy? Is the app better?
This is my first time using it, but it seems so. Yeah.
Alright, let us know how it goes, right? Just let us know how it is.
Alright.
I want to know whether it drains the battery the way normal StreamYard does through, the web browser. Just
Well, my
give us
phone's
some-
usually boiling hot by now, and it's
Yeah,
not
mine
so
heats up
fast,
like
so.
mad when I use it in the car, right? It heats up
You can
like
only
mad.
use it though for joining panels, not for actually running a panel.
So you can't use it for a live stream, but still, something's better than nothing, right?
Yeah.
If you can. So, what do you guys think? Obviously, I know everybody what they think of what happened today, right? We all condemn it and think that stuff like that should never happen to any community, right? Should not be based on one community or one country. We condemn it wherever it happens. And RIP to the people that lost their lives today. I wanted to make the GIMP has been putting shit out when Muslim communities get attacked. They say, what didn't happen? It was Muslims. So I'm going to carry on playing Aduki's video after every hour or so, just so those that joining late.
Yeah, but you lot are so desperate to be the heroes, you forget about the hatred that caused the shooting. And pick up on the guy. Pick up on the guy that had the bravery to do what he did. But you'll ignore that it's the hatred of the Palestinian thing that caused it anyway.
Yeah, but just because of what the IDF are doing, killing people indiscriminately.
No, like I said,
1 second.
you'll ignore.
Wendy. Let me address it, right? I've let you have your say. You've made your point. We get your point, right? The guys, obviously, but if you listen to my whole point, you'll understand it and it'll make sense. Just because the IDF are killing people indiscriminately and babies and children and
exactly what Hamas is doing as well.
Yes, 100%, right?
So why don't you say the IDF and Hamas?
Okay.
Why
But it doesn't mean that anybody has a right to go and kill innocent people. That's not going to avenge that, right? That just makes things worse. It makes things worse for everybody, right? You can't go around killing innocent people regardless of what's happening in other countries. That's not on. That's not on. You can't do that. I totally condemn it. And there's no justification for doing that. Israel is not justification. What Hamas are doing is not justification. Anybody doing anything in any foreign land is not justification for these people to do these sort of crimes in any country. There you go. Hopefully that answers it.
Not for me, no, because I'm not talking about you personally, but it just seems to me that and this guy that did what he did and disarmed that freak. Now he's going to have to go into hiding in case they come after him. I mean, really?
Who's going to come after him?
The people, the terrorists, that committed the crime.
Well,
the group, because there'll be more than two of them. Don't think there's just two of them.
Yeah, it's probably more of a collaborated effort, right? From probably an organization that thought that it's gonna what was it gonna prove? How is this gonna do anything?
He's got more chance of vengeful Christians coming after him than avenging Muslims.
He's got no chance of Christians
Oh my
coming
God!
after him.
How is that? Explain that, Morris.
I wouldn't say the Muslims would come after him. I would say the extremists would come after him.
The radicals.
Muslims wouldn't do that.
That's the ones I'm talking about. They apparently, might come after him. He's having to go into hiding.
Before this terrorist incident on
That's just
Bondi
wrong,
Beach.
right?
What?
Honestly, Morris, you think totally different to the whole world.
No, I don't. You do.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're the minority. You are the racist.
My opinion was the same as five of us on this panel against you.
You're wrong. It doesn't matter if 5 people agree with you on one certain panel. If you look at it,
you're wrong. You're wrong.
I don't usually agree with Babs, but you said something so ridiculous that we had no choice but
She agreed with us.
You, the narcissist called Chrissy Morris, is wrong.
Graves rage, Wendy. Graves rage. You've got
Oh my God, yeah,
Let him
because
carry
don't
on with
tell
it.
a narcissist that is wrong.
logic fact is that the more, if you kill paedophiles,
here we go. His favourite
We're not even talking about paedophiles. We're talking about what happened
We're doing
this
the death
morning
penalty.
in
Don't
Australia.
and they will kill more of their victims. So you, by trying to take this tough stance on, all paedophiles should be killed. I haven't really
look at this ridiculous statement by Adam, right? Just like the Muslim in Scotland who said Merry Christmas, he was killed. That is absolute ridiculous thing to say.
Just like the Muslim in Scotland who said Merry Christmas, he was killed.
What Muslim in Scotland?
When did that happen?
Yeah, I don't know where these people get this shit from, right?
Are we just doing the talk over each other?
Morris, you're a fool and we don't agree with you.
Let him talk. He likes the sound of his own voice. Go on, Morris.
Your mic is shit and we can barely hear you.
Babs, you, Easy, and Shines are the biggest imbeciles on YouTube. So
here we go.
If you bring back the death penalty for paedophiles,
you're stuck on that subject, aren't you?
No, you can't help yourself, can you?
Because he is a paedophile himself, so he's interested in it.
What did I just say to you that don't use this sort of language?
Sorry, he's a wrongin himself. He's an SA person himself.
You're the Rowan. You're a Tom Robinson fan.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
And you were
How can you sit and argue about this subject? I mean, really?
Yeah.
Because you idiots need to be informed on it, because you're not thinking.
No. The normal-minded people would not sit and argue and feel sorry for anyone that commits that crime. No.
Yes,
You
it will increase
do realise, Morris, don't you, that people are entitled to their own opinions, and
Yes,
because
they are.
somebody's
But when
got
they
a
don't
different
know what they're
opinion
talking
of
about
to
their
you
opinion,
doesn't make
it
them
comes
wrong
from
and you
them.
right.
You don't know what you're talking about. You have
No,
not
right,
considered-
okay.
You have not considered
So
what your opinion
somebody's
which
opinion
is
is
their
different to
fucking
you.
mode
They
of
don't
thinking.
know what they're talking about. Yeah,
You don't know
good
what
one,
you're
Morris.
talking about, obviously, because
Fucking
what you're
idiot.
saying will lead to more children being murdered.
Oh, God.
No, they won't. No, it won't.
Yes, they
No,
will.
it won't.
Because a paedophile, rather than leave a victim alive, will kill
Right,
a living.
You know
So
that
why
then
was
for a
Sarah
fact,
Payne?
because
Why
that's what he would
did
do.
the guy murder Sarah Payne? Why was Sarah Payne murdered?
If someone gets murdered, they leave DNA behind.
Because the guy wanted to murder her. What sort of question
Exactly. He raped and murdered her. It had nothing to do with the fucking sentence. So that blows your theory straight out the fucking water.
He also raped a lot
Yeah,
of
whatever.
Morris.
Yeah,
It was the guy in the white van.
yeah.
ridiculous,
Yeah.
man. Morris, you are a lost cause, mate. Honestly.
Is this coming straight from your partner's fucking mouth?
I don't disagree with you on this topic, right? And you're the only one that just.
I don't care, no, I'm right, because I've read the fucking stuff.
Oh my
It's
days, you ain't read shit. Alright, what have you read?
I have
Go on,
read
tell us.
shit.
Give us source.
We don't care what you've read. How you can argue and feel sorry for them is beyond me.
He's fucking lying. Give me a source of information that you read. Go on.
Yeah, go work for the BNP again.
Literally,
Oh,
like,
really?
how do you say it's not going to deter people from committing that crime? And you're not going to.
Yeah. I didn't do nothing.
I do think
You were sat on Christy. You were in a party financed by the BNP. You said you got hijacked. Oh yeah, BNP said, Christy, you're working for us now. Get the fuck out of here.
No, they didn't. The BNP never spoke to me about working for them.
You said they hijacked you. I got the clip.
Yeah, they were doing leaflets.
Yeah, go on,
They were
buddy.
promoting-
Go on, I do. Put it out.
What the local paper said. What the local paper said. They also said that there was a
You
protest.
said they hijacked you and
They didn't have a protest. You have no idea on what you talk about. You cherry pick bits that make you sound good, or that you
you were in
think
a political
will
party
fucking
financed
good.
by the BNP.
Morris.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I wasn't financed by anyone.
You got hijacked.
Election I
You
was
said
at
the BNP
was a
hijacked you.
non-political fucking post. Wasn't political.
Morris, you do realise that just because you have a different opinion, it doesn't mean your opinion's right and their opinion's wrong,
Yes,
or
it
their
does.
opinion's right and your opinion's
It
wrong.
does mean my opinion's right, because that's why
No,
no
it
European
doesn't.
country that's why no European country has the death penalty anymore.
Oh my
How can you
God!
have a
No,
fucking
because
death
then you
penalty?
death penalty is gone because of people being.
When you have
Morris.
sincere justice.
Oh my God!
Craig in, let Craig go,
The
guys.
only
One at a time.
reason
Let's not bang up on the guy, right? One person speak to him, try to get some sense in his head. If it doesn't work,
Right,
move on to
hang on,
the guy.
Morris, shut up for a minute. Morris,
Don't
mute yourself.
tell me to shut up, because that won't get me to shut up. If you have a conversation with me,
Mute
just
yourself.
sorry, but
Right, this is what I'm saying. The only reason
What did you
we
say?
don't have a death penalty
What did you say?
is because of human rights.
What did you
Hey.
say?
Nobody
What
said
did you say?
nothing, you fucking delusional bastard. No one said nothing.
Graves rage, Wendy. Graves rage. Right,
So
Graves.
you explain to me. Explain to me why you feel sorry for them.
So, Ghost, paedophile thrown us on your panel now all the time. Is
No,
that
I've
what's
told
happening?
them off, man. I've told them off so many
Oh,
times.
what are you actually doing about it, considering it's your channel?
All that, man.
Stop!
Well, stop putting me in this position, right?
You said to me in the past.
Well, have I ever called you a paedophile, Babs?
No, but you said some more disgusting stuff than that.
Because I'm not that low belly. You are a low belly. You will call someone a paedophile with absolutely no fucking evidence at all, because you're a far right racist and you've been exposed.
All right.
You're a far right racist, yeah?
Hang on,
Who
Wendy called me a
mixes with
lefty
the BNP, who's backed with a 14-year-old, and has had his daughter walking around the market with
No, I
a
haven't.
fucking sex
No, I
doll.
haven't. No, I haven't.
You did. We've all seen the video.
Mountain councillor sacked after sentencing for breaking order.
You've got sons that are linked to rape and paedophile organisations, haven't you?
I've got what?
You've got sons that are linked to racist and paedophile and rape organisations.
Have you got evidence of that, Morris? That's a wild claim.
You told me that her sons were in the army.
Hey, show it, Morris, can I say something?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. No, I'm having this out with Morris. What are you fucking saying about my boys?
I'm saying your boys have been linked to organisations that have paedophilia, rape and racism in them, haven't they?
Nothing fucking happened! Guys, I tell you what, you better turn around and get this asshole off the panel.
I'm not putting him off the panel, but Morris.
Right, look,
Who's going to say that about kids? That's your second.
I want to say something to Morris.
Can you just take that back, right? You can't say that back.
Can we try and keep this simple?
Morris, shit, can I say something to you, please?
No, don't tell me shush, because I want
you
are a fucking disgusting bastard! How dare you talk about my sons?
That's your sons.
My sons have done nothing wrong!
They have been linked to rape,
Morris, listen to me.
Nah, Morris, I'm not gonna allow you. I'm not gonna allow you to say that about our kids, right? That's just too far, right? Just rein it in a bit, man. You're going too far. And Babs, you stop calling him a paedophile as well. You've done it like 3 times, like.
My question,
relax, right? You're gonna call him shit.
But I've never done it about his kids, have I?
I know, but
him
just
calling my sons a P word and an R word.
Yeah, but you said that.
That's unacceptable.
Babs, you said that he's doing shit with his own children, right? You have spoke about his children. You said about the bath incident, about carrying the doll. Just calm down, both of you, right? Just keep kids out of it. Keep families out of it.
I'm talking about him, Ghost, not his kids. He's the one who's doing it. He's saying that my children have done something.
Trying to handle when I'm trying to help you.
Both of you leave families out of it. And let's move on, right? No one mention families now. The first person to mention families will be kicked off. There you go. You can't mention Morris's kids, the bath incident, or the ragdoll incident, or whatever.
So what about him saying that my sons are linked to P and R?
This is why I've kicked him off the panel, right?
You have? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I'm going to lay back on. But what I'm saying is both of you need to keep that on. Let's keep the conversation moving. If you can't, I'm just going to boot you.
Well, I was only going to ask him a question, but I kept on getting cut off by bloody Morris and Bab.
I'll ask you a question. And Chrissy, when you come back, don't address Babs, just address Craig, right? And move on. Go on, Craig.
I want an apology off of him.
Oh, come on, Babs. That's not going to happen.
No! What he said about my children is disgusting.
Yeah, I agree.
And there's no foundation for that.
All right. Chrissy, apologize to her. Go on, Craig. You ask your question. Chrissy, when you come on, just apologize to her and let's move on. Go on.
I'm waiting for him to come on so I can talk to him without him interrupting.
No, just ask the question so I'll let him on. So then you can say that you was interrupting.
Where is the proof? Where is the proof? Yeah, that. Or what you just said is, where is it? Put it up on screen. Show us all. Where is the proof? If there ain't no proof, what you're saying, mate, is absolute bullshit.
Proof of what?
About what?
What he said to Babs. I just want to see proof. Instead of
you wanna bring that up again, right? You wanna move on from that because there is no proof, right?
Saying, that's all I was asking.
Being tit for tat, right? It's just going too far. And Morris really,
I was just asking where's the proof. Yeah, show it on the screen. Yeah,
he hasn't got proof.
You don't have proof.
Where's my apology?
You're not getting an apology, Babs. I don't apologise when I tell the truth. In fact, both her sons, she has self-admittedly said they were in the army. The British Army has been involved with paedophile stuff.
Yeah, but that doesn't make a kid
fucking hasn't.
I didn't say it did. I said that they were linked to organisations. By being in the army.
Hang on, Chris. That's
No,
not
I'm
exactly
not fucking having that.
Too far.
And I know somebody else on this panel that won't have that either.
Babs, chill, sweetheart. Right, Chris, that is not exactly what you said. It is. If you'd have played it that way, that's not what you said. You pointed it directly out.
Go back and listen. Go back and listen. She has sons that have been linked with organisations that are involved with rape, with paedophilia and with racism. That is the British Army. If you are in the British Army, you are linked by default to those things.
No, you're not. Absolutely ridiculous.
I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree with that. Even though I have strong opinions on the foreign policy, I wouldn't agree with that. You
said it yourself, Ghost. Do you remember when you said that her sons were rapists? You said that, didn't you, Ghost?
I didn't exactly say that.
Oh, okay. What did you say?
I can't remember exactly what I said, but if you can bring the recording, I can address it.
No. I'm not bringing no recording for you not to play it. Babs, what did Ghost say about your boys once?
She's gone, man. She's gone.
She's gone, dude.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's all you. From my memory, she continually had a go at you because you said that her sons were rapists or similar to that or something like that or whatever, and you apologised for it, Ghost, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Right. Okay, but you said it.
I did say something ridiculous about sons.
Are we agreeing that paedophiles have been in the British Army? Are we agreeing that British soldiers have been raping people? Are we agreeing that there are racist sects throughout the British Army? Are we agreeing on all that?
So that means you being in the council, that means that you're connected to paedophiles. That means you're connected to
that's a good point, because
that means that you're connected to
councillors have also been
because there's a lot of councillors.
To any of the councils I've been in.
What?
There's been no allegations of paedophilia in any of the councils that I've been in.
But there has been in multiple others.
So one council is council. There's nothing to say that the battalions that my sons were connected to had anything to do with anything like that. So don't you fucking dare!
They are connected to.
Chrissy, I think the point is there's going to be rapists, racists, blah, 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 in any... There's people in anything, whether it's the army, whether it's the council.
Horrible cunt.
So you can't link every person that's in the army, whether it's her sons, whoever's sons, to that just because they're in the army.
Yes, you can. I just did.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you might try and do it, but you can't actually do that.
You can't. When these far-right racists turn around and say, "Oh, the Muslims, they all need to go because they're all terrorists."
Yeah, but that's not wrong, right?
I can't believe that he said that.
Two wrongs don't make a right, right? We don't believe that the people should not be tarring Islam or Muslims with the same brush when certain wrongers to commit the act, and that should also apply to others, right?
You said we don't believe. Who is we?
What do you mean? I said we don't believe.
The majority of normal people, Chris.
You were right. Moderate Muslims.
Morris. You were right, Morris.
I'm not even talking about Muslims. I'm talking about everybody, right? All those people
in their ethnicity.
Yeah, Morris, you're a right little spastic. Shut up.
Oh, a nice bit of hate crime there, Wendy.
Yeah, that's what you are.
People are committing crimes when
Wendy?
or the Muslims should be condemned.
You're the ones arguing to kill
You're right, sweetheart.
You're the one arguing to kill people, Wendy.
Babs, can you
You're a spastic.
We're not arguing to kill people. We're arguing not to kill people.
How is that?
No, Wendy is saying, "Oh, bring back the death penalty."
Ghost, honestly, I don't know why you have this wronging on your channel, because it honestly, he manages to upset anybody and everybody.
I know, but we run an open panel, right? Then we can't,
Yeah, but to be honest, Ghost, I just thought about what you said, yeah? and it is true, yeah? Everybody's like saying all Muslims this and all Muslims... No, they don't all do that, yeah? And that is true. I know there's some really good Muslims, and it works the same with the army. There's some really good army people, yeah?
Yeah,
but there are some bad army people, yeah? That doesn't make all of them like that. And for him to say something like that about my son,
clueless, Babs.
you're kidding me.
Babs, don't waste your time engaging
I'm sorry,
with
but I am taking this further. I'm not having him saying something like that.
Swim, Babs, swim.
No, I'm not going to take him to court. I'm going to get the police to speak to him. They've already had to speak to him once on my behalf.
Right. The police will listen to it and they will go,
No, they won't.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Your sons are linked by their profession.
You are a spastic. You're a spastic.
Stop it.
Don't worry
Have they
about
let
on
you
my
out
behalf.
for the
I can't hear
day?
what he's saying, Ghost, so
Have
don't
they let
bother me.
you out for the
Fucking
day,
waffle
Morris?
all the waffle that he fucking wants.
You're the one
He
with the
wants to
grave
turn
right.
around.
Yeah, they've let you out for the day. You can't help yourself.
whatever. Think about the organisation. Maybe his daughter works for an organisation.
Nothing I say is as bad as what you say. Go on, fuck off, you little bastard.
or
It's
racist.
the truth. If you can't
Yeah.
handle the truth, you
Fuck
need
off,
to
you
get
little spastic.
Absolute
Do
cunt.
more research, Wendy.
Fuck off, you little spastic. I'm not interested in you.
Are you going to have that hate crime on here?
Fuck off.
Morris,
Oh, and you haven't been talking hate crime. You haven't been talking hate crime,
I
then.
love it.
I'm not the one hurling
Morris,
abuse
after what you said, after what you said about Babs' children, right? You can't.
Yeah, exactly.
What did I say about Babs' children? Something
speaking, it's
something
written right there.
less than what you said. Judge yourself by your own standards, guys.
Morris.
Yeah, but I apologize for what I said, right? To Babs. I apologize to what I said to Babs. So you can't keep spitting that at me, right?
What you said was wrong because you said it a lot worse. I basically...
Don't argue with him on my behalf because I can't hear what he's saying. For some reason, he's one of the ones I can't hear. But I can't hear Wendy either.
And the organisations...
What Wendy's saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, Craig, what would you like to say?
Nothing. No one wants to talk
I'm going
to
to
you.
go out and come back in.
Well, what I'm saying is, you shouldn't have brought it up in the first place.
Well, what up, mate?
About the army.
He's clueless about the army. He'd never get one step into the fucking army. Clueless, boring bastard.
Craig, why did she bring up my kids?
I didn't hear anything about the kids.
Okay, she brought up my kids, which made me instantly think, hang on, she's got sons in the British Army. And the British Army have been involved with rapes, with paedophilia, and with racism, haven't they?
Liar.
Hold on.
Prove it, Morris. Prove it.
Wendy, hang on.
Prove it, Morris.
What about me?
Prove it.
Let Craig chat to him. One at a time, guys. One at a time. Let Craig and Chrissy have a more conversation. And if it doesn't go the way you want it, then Wendy and Chrissy can have it. But we can't all jump on it, right? One at a time, right? One at a time. Go on, Craig. This is your chance to shine, right? Don't let the team down. If you disappoint, then don't come back here.
Me?
I'm just joking. Go on.
Yeah, he's kidding, Craig.
Hey?
He's kidding.
Silly bugger. No, does that mean what he's saying is because my best friend was in the army for 4-5 years, right? Does that mean he's a nonce as well?
I never said anyone was a nonce.
Yeah, but you're...
But did you notice, Craig,
That's your brain. That's your brain taking you to where you want it to go.
Let me have a
You're
conversation with you.
Craig, you're showing yourself
With the way
you want
explained
to
it,
take it to me calling everyone a nonce when I'm not. What I've said is that the job and the employer have been linked to. That is a
Lies.
can't get away with
Lies.
so have all the councils, Morris.
Hold on,
And you're a councillor, so you're
I'm
linked
not
with it as
anymore.
well.
Anymore. The councils I was in.
Chill out.
Not the regiments that my sons were in. I can turn around and say that.
The British Army, yeah? Your sons were in the British Army, yeah?
Yes, my sons were in the British Army, same as you were in the British Council.
The British Army have had people from that organisation
No,
convicted.
the councils! The councils have had paedophiles and rapists and racists.
Yes,
So
I know.
shut up!
But why should I shut up? I've simply pointed out a fact to you that you can't handle.
No, you can't handle that. I'm saying the same thing about you now. The same thing about you.
I'm not saying
I can sit here and I can confirm that I've never been properly accused or arrested or convicted of any fucking sex crime ever.
Liar.
Unlike
Liar.
the British Army.
It's not wrong.
You have got a criminal record, though, haven't you, Morris?
Not as bad as Tommy Robinson's one, though, Babs.
No,
We don't care about Tommy's criminal record.
Am I Tommy? Am I Tommy? Am I Tommy?
Two-tier justice system, remember?
Morris. Right?
Call me Chrissy, bruv.
I'll just call him
No,
Morris.
call him Morris. It doesn't
Call
matter.
me Chrissy. Because that would be more
No.
Why should he call you Chrissy?
Yeah, just call him what he wants, right? Call him Chrissy, right? Otherwise, we're just gonna
Call him Baldy twat.
It's the other shut up, because I'm trying to say something.
What is that question?
Right? What I was trying to say is because my best mate was in the army, right?
Yeah.
You're saying the British Army was known to link to it, right? Does that mean that he's part of it?
It means that if he was in the British Army, he was part of it, yeah?
All right. Okay.
Same as if you were part of the council, part of the government, that means that you're in with it as well.
Yeah, councillor. If you're a councillor, then you're involved with all the nonsense stuff that happened there, right?
Yes, exactly.
Same thing.
Not in the councils I was in.
It doesn't matter.
No.
How do you know? How do you know? No. British Army is all over the world, right? How do you
British
know?
Army has different sex.
Yeah.
How
so
do you know what sex my sons were in?
How do you know other children were involved in
British Army soldiers, officers, whatevers for all of those offences?
Well, no. Basically, what he's saying is if you became a part of British Army, right, you're automatically part of it.
Yeah, but that should
But then that works the same with the councils, Craig.
Part of the British Army, yeah. I'm saying that.
But you never get in the British Army. Yeah.
British Army.
If you're
You'll never be allowed in the British Army because you're a paedophile.
I wouldn't
If you're
want
part
to
of the councils, then you're guilty of that as well.
Don't say that, man. We fucking keep saying that. And what we doing?
Why are you crying to ghosts all the time? You're the one with the big mouth, Morris.
Chrissy, right?
By being here?
Yes, no.
Everybody
I'm just fuck off.
Wendy.
Yeah,
Calm
why
down.
don't you just go
Right.
away and die?
Can we change the subject now? Something else.
Death threat.
Alright, Chrissy, have you ever worked?
Oh my God.
Let Craig talk. Everyone else shut up. Let Craig
I
talk.
said, why
Tell me
don't
what
you
it
go
is.
away and die? That's not a death threat, you fucking
I don't know.
imbecile.
What was it then? Why do you want me to die? I don't want you to die.
Because you're
You'd
fucking
never make it
horrible.
into any army. You're not good enough for any army. No army. No army would have the likes of you. No
I
army.
would have been very good in an army, actually.
No,
You would not.
No,
You
you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
They don't accept that.
Stupid or I would have done it.
Yeah, Morris, your track record as a councillor, didn't a woman lose her house because of you?
No.
Yeah, he's a cunt.
What happened to that house then?
That bullshit from.
I seen it on Bleeding Channel where she played a video.
Yeah, like Bleeding's the fucking moral arbiter of
I'm
everyone,
not
is she?
saying she is. Can you clarify that? Can you clarify that?
What would you like me to clarify?
What happened to that woman's house?
Yeah. Yeah, some woman lost her house because of him.
The woman you said you were going to help and you didn't help, she lost the fucking house instead.
Nothing to do with her doing a renovation that ultimately lost her.
Yeah.
Okay,
so he's clarified.
For the BBC?
1 second, Amy. Sorry, Amy. 1 second. He's clarified that woman losing her house had nothing to do with him, right? I'll accept that. Go on, Amy.
Christy, have you ever worked for the BBC?
Yes.
Connected again.
Amy's asking me and I've been called a liar for confirming it. How dumb are you lot?
No one's. I don't think anyone called. Well, but they're full of nonsense. So does that not?
The BBC are full of nonsense. Yes, they are.
Yeah, you're one of them.
My God. You work for them, so you're connected, right? Same as brothers and children.
Just called me a nonsense again, Ghost. What are you going to do about it?
I didn't say that.
Wendy just called me a nonce again.
Oh man, Wendy, stop doing that, man. What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
I didn't call him a nonce. What's the other thing?
You said,
go and cry in the corner, Morris.
Yeah, don't wait, Morris. We don't give a fuck about you.
Hello? Chris, can I say something to you, mate?
You're really horrible, aren't you? You are vile.
Babs, give it a break.
Go on your panel, mate. Craig, what do you want to know?
Shut up, Ross. I'm Mr. Naira.
So you're going to go
on your panel?
All right, man. I'm trying, Chrissy. Wendy and Babs, just remain quiet. Let Craig chat to him, right? If he doesn't do a good job, then we'll sort Craig out, right? Craig, we all count on you.
Kick my ass, guys. Go for it. No, what I was saying, what they were on about, yeah, you worked for the BBC, yeah? Yeah? They didn't call you a paedophile. They said that you were connected to the BBC, which is well known for paedophilia.
Yes.
Okay? That's it. That's all they said. You turned around and changed it and said to them that you were calling me a paedophile. That's
No, I was calling you a paedophile.
No, you turned around and said, are you calling me a paedophile? Whoever they have popped up.
Right, because what was actually said, you can go back and listen to it, Babs said something like, and that's full of paedophiles, and then Wendy said, and you're one of them.
You are?
Calling me a paedophile.
You are? What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, she didn't say that, so let's just stop doing
What are you going to do about it, Morris?
I don't need to do anything about it.
Because you're going to do nothing.
I ain't gonna never not call you it.
You're a fucked up racist old
Okay,
woman.
Chrissy, I think the point is that,
Fucked up
Chrissy.
racist fucking
Okay, Babs, chill.
Nazi fucking point. Ugly.
That's what you think about
Falling for this bait, man. You're falling for the debate. Just have that conversation.
I was
falling for the bait, man.
That's all I was trying to do.
Go finally starts to work it out. So, was Amy asking me a question?
No, I think the point is, obviously, you've said that if you're part of the British Army, then you're linked to paedophilia. So then that would be the case. If you've worked for the BBC, then you're part of their paedophilia, no?
No.
With the same
Right.
that you're
That's the same logic, right? That's the same reasoning. BBC has a long Jimmy Savile, like, we can't even start, right? Rod Forrest.
Let's find a way out of this one.
Not everyone that works for the BBC is a paedophile.
Not everybody who's in the army is a paedophile.
But you've taken it that I've called your sons paedophiles when I haven't. I've merely pointed out that they are linked to an organisation that has paedophiles in it.
What
organisations that have got paedophiles in them?
Trigger!
And BBC.
Sorry, what?
You're now linked to two organisations that have got paedophiles and racists and rapists in them. Council and BBC.
Not the councils I was in, but BBC, yeah. There has been plenty of paedophiles in the BBC.
Yeah, and you were one of them.
But not the army, not the army ones that my sons were in.
Why just start shouting paedophile at Wendy every time she speaks?
Chrissy, right?
Yes, mate.
Shut up, just because you don't like it, because I'm pointing out that you are worse than anybody else.
Craig is speaking, Bab. Shut up, let him speak.
Don't tell me to shut up, I'll do the same as you. Why don't you shut up, you bald fucking
I'm not talking. Craig was talking, you interrupted him, not me.
Shut up, you fucking idiot. Your woman's left you.
It's going around the circle.
My woman's at home.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't even believe that you're with her anymore. Is that the woman that you got helping you spy on the police?
No, she's never been a copper. I haven't got another half. I'm single. There you go. Sorry, Craig. What was you trying to say, mate?
Right. It's all of this is circle. Yeah? You're saying if you join the army because of the past of the army being paedophiles in the army, they're automatically linked. Right? She's not saying, she didn't say the council that you join. Yes, they may not have anything to do with paedophilia, right? But she said it was a council group. Yeah, didn't say what particular one that you're joining. Yeah, all if one council is a paedophile, all councils are. Yeah,
wrong.
It's linked.
No.
Why wrong?
Why is it wrong when you're saying that about the army?
Because the army is a fucking big employer. It's
Well, why don't you go to a few squaddies?
Right,
Go to a few squaddies and tell them they're all paedophiles.
Ghost.
You wouldn't have the fucking guts to do so.
I've had the guts to do so.
Liar.
Where I am, what I look like. Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah, you're not that important, Morris. Fuck off.
You hide.
You're not important, Morris. Fuck off.
You're a coward, Wendy.
You're not important.
You
Fuck
are.
off.
More important than you are, because I've got.
No, I don't think so.
You.
Oh, look at this. What's this? Essex?
Cowards
Cry more than counsellor.
Wendy calls out wrongins. You sit wrongins.
Wendy is a woman.
Chrissy Morris is what is it? Essex Cry, more than counsellor. Chrissy Morris is left woman in constant dread and worried to go out. Oh, aren't you a big brave man?
No.
What I'm trying to do is look at the logic.
That was done. That was said in court, Morris. Then you did that.
He said he gets the same that Tommy Robinson is saying is fucking corrupt.
Why are you bringing Tommy Robinson into this? We're talking about you.
You guys love to go on about two-tier justice.
No, you just don't like it, do you? You just don't like it.
The other way round, do you?
Yeah.
Dude,
I want Craig to get to the bottom with Chrissy Morris as why it's different in the army to what it is in the councils. Go on, Craig.
Well, all I was trying to say was look at the logic side of everything. Yeah?
Go on.
Chrissy was saying, if the armies are a bunch of paedophiles and someone joins that paedophile...
I didn't say that.
Hang on, Chrissy. Right? They're automatically alleged to be a paedophile. Joining the army, right? Same with the BBC.
Interesting, isn't it? Interesting, Morris, what you said.
The logic. If you look at it, I've just been sitting here listening to all of you, right? Okay? You joined the council, didn't you, Chrissy? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? And Babs turned around and said, council are well known for being paedophiles. She did not say one council. She didn't say the council you joined. Yeah? Look at the logic of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He'll never concede, Craig, because he's a narcissist and he's always got to be right.
I can bring it into context because at any of the councils I've been at, there's never been any allegations.
Oh, whatever. Apart from allegations towards you.
But the thing is, Chrissy, is that the units that my sons were in never had any reputation for that sort of thing either. So how is that different?
I'm just saying, look at the logical side, Chrissy, yeah, of it all.
How is that different?
It's not.
Here's a new one for you, Wendy. Check the screen, Wendy. Here's a new one for you.
Okay. Malden District Council sanctioned for separate. For 6 separate cases of bullying. Whoa.
Wow!
Yeah, one of the bullying things was something that I brought up, and I got the fucking.
Fuck off! You're not a hero. Fuck off! You're not a hero.
Wow! 6 cases of bullying, Morris.
Yeah.
6,
6
not
cases.
1.
Sexual abuse, though, Babs, is it? You weirdo.
Most counsellors
What
are
are you on
involved
about?
in sexual abuse.
Sexual abuse?
Right, look. What unit were your sons soldiers in?
Don't tell him.
I'm not fucking telling you anything about my son.
That leads me to conclude that the units that your sons were in were probably riddled with rapists.
So hang on, what units do you think were riddled with that then? Tell us.
No, I'm not
Tell
telling
me
you.
what ones.
Come on. No, hang on. Babs, wait. Babs, wait. No, Morris, you tell us.
Morris, if
Morris,
you're
tell us
making
what
if
unit.
it's a claim, one second, guys. Morris, you're making the claim.
No.
Morris, if you're making the claim, then say the unit, right?
Come on, out with the unit.
Babs is stating the
No,
claim.
you make the claim. You know the unit, so please tell us.
I'm not stating the claim. You are.
No, you did. You said my sons have never been involved in units that have any.
No, can you tell us the unit?
And you wouldn't name the unit, so you've made the claim.
You tell us the units. You.
But what does that matter, Chris? Yeah.
Sorry.
What does that
No,
matter?
I don't get it, Morris. The army and the council are both massive employers. Yeah, so it's no different.
Babs, I'm talking to Craig. Please don't interrupt. So, Craig, it doesn't matter to me at all because I understand.
This guy's a coward. This guy's a coward.
You can't interrupt, can you? You're the coward, Wendy. You're the bullshit.
I'm not a coward. Far from it.
You tried to do your
6 people on the panel. He's bullying 6 people again.
Yeah,
He's not bullying me. Don't put me in that category.
You're a coward. You're a coward, Morris. Always have been. Always will be.
You tried to kill
You bullied your ex-partner. You bully people. You try to bully people. You're even trying to underhandedly bully Ghost right this minute.
You have
It's not
bullied.
gonna work.
I bullied your poor ex and she wouldn't even go out.
Ghost, so you've been bullied by me.
Manipulated.
No, I'm not being bullied, but you're trying certain
But you are a bully. 6
Anyway,
You
if
just
you
don't
just
like
take
being
the
reminded that you are a racist old
Chrissy,
thing
if you
and
just
a
take the
Tommy
council
Morrison
out of
supporter.
it, take the council completely out of it because you're just going to keep arguing that one. You have worked within the BBC, so they are very rife with paedophiles, like you're trying to say the army are. So therefore, you would then be linked with them within the BBC.
I'm not saying the army are rife with it. I'm just saying the army do have racists, rapists, and paedophiles in it.
Same as the BBC.
But how do you link that with Babs' kids, right? What would the link?
And because they are in that organisation, which is also the organisation that Babs' kids are in, there is a link. It's the British Army in general. But I don't think
we could
that
say
the
the
British
same
Army
with
is
the
When are you going to go down to the local barracks and
Look,
tell them
who am I
that?
talking to? Am I talking to Wendy Babs?
Wait a minute. When are you going to go to the local barracks and tell them that, Lauren?
Mate, I'll tell everyone that.
Hold on, everyone.
No, you wouldn't, Morris.
You wouldn't
You're a
tell
coward,
anybody
Morris.
fucking anything. You're a fucking little weasel.
Guys and girls and whatever, right? Calm down. Ghost, you have the power to mute everyone, so everyone just fucking talk.
So do I.
You don't have to do that. You're all grown people. Everyone's a grown adult here. He shouldn't have to be muting people.
Agreed.
Well, people need to get their opinion across, right? One person at a time. Otherwise, no one can fucking hear any of you.
Agreed. So
Fair enough, Craig. I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry to you, Craig, and to go
I'm
on
sorry.
the panel.
I've been up here twice. This is the second time I've been up there, right? When I've heard all of you, you just sound like a bunch of fucking children. Sorry all to all of you. You do. All of you do. Right?
Agreed.
That includes you, Morris.
That includes you,
No,
Morris.
it doesn't, because I wait and I listen.
No.
Yeah.
I listen before people
No, Craig, are you talking about him as well?
Oh my gosh, what is this? This is another childish thing. What's going on? Craig, are you talking about him too? Yeah, he said everyone, so therefore obviously he's talking about
Yeah,
him as well.
but he has to be told to his face, Amy.
Okay, Chrissy, he was talking about you too. He was talking about everyone. But
Okay, I'm not doing it like they are doing it. I'm not the one that's continually interrupting.
Oh my God, shut up.
Let me know when you go to the local barracks and tell them they're all paedophiles.
Mate, I'm over Colchester all the time.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Well, how are you? Hang on, are you?
I had a gym that was full of 2 para.
What are you doing in Colchester? You're at the barracks there, are you?
I used to have a gym over there.
No, you said you're over at Colchester all the time. That's what you said.
I go to Colchester often.
So you're at the barracks, are you?
I go to the barracks in Colchester, yes.
Do you go into the barracks?
Occasionally.
Right,
He won't go in the barracks because he's not allowed to.
Not so much now that my good friend that was in there has retired and now lives in Dorset.
You haven't got any good friends.
Everyone knows over at Colchester. Everyone knows him.
Was he a child molester too?
What, like Wendy is?
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, why are you mentioning it?
I'm not talking Wendy. I'm talking you.
What, are you calling me a child molester?
No, I'm just asking if he was one too.
1-2. Explain the 1-2.
But you just said that the army's full of them.
Well, he's in the military like that, right? Was he in the military?
Yeah,
I said
that's what he said.
the army is linked to rapists, paedophiles, and racists.
Yeah, and your friend was in the military, you said?
Same as the BBC.
Well, there you go. That's why I'm asking.
Right, but he was none of those things.
Oh, so Bob's
right, he was none of those things. But it's nice to know that you go to Colchester Barracks, and that's your view on the squaddies in Colchester Barracks. Right.
No, it's not.
So his friend wasn't connected, but my sons are.
Exactly. How do you know any of that is
So he's
true,
connected
right?
to you then.
Right, look,
I
one at a
would
time.
love him to say that to my sons' faces.
Mate, your sons are embarrassed with, your fucking state.
Oh my God. Tell them that. Tell them I love you to tell my boys that. They would knock you out.
Mate, they wouldn't. Mate, your breath
I see my sons all the time, unlike you. You don't see your sons. You're not allowed to see your sons.
You don't know fuck all, do you, Babs? Your own children.
You don't know fuck all about me either.
Babs, he's not allowed to see his boys, Babs. He's not allowed by law.
I am allowed.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
Your own children call you a racist, Babs.
One.
Oh, is that all right, is it?
One.
One what?
One.
One of your children call you a racist, yeah?
How many? And families never have arguments.
You're asking me how many children have you had? Your brain's gone, isn't it, mate?
No, I'm asking you to explain yourself. You think you got the right to say shit about my boys? My boys would fucking knock you out.
No, they fucking wouldn't. They'd have trouble.
Yeah, okay.
If
Yeah.
anything like you.
I see my boys.
Oh, right,
I see my boys.
Is it your boys that call you a racist?
I'm not, no. I've never fallen out with my boys.
Oh my God, look, Bab, stop talking to me, mate. You're getting yourself in a muddle.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're not even sure if your boys
You're
think you're a racist.
liar, Christopher Morris.
How am I a liar? You admitted that your daughter called you a racist. You admitted that.
Oh,
That's not
you know then. But you just asked
because
me.
I heard it. Do you know?
Fucking. And what else have I said, Morris?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. But once I know that one of your own daughters calls you a racist.
And you haven't heard me say that we've made it up since. I've said that about 20 times on here.
That's not something that, I hate to tell you, love, but that's not something to make up about yourself. That really isn't a good thing to make up about yourself. That makes you stupid.
See, that's the difference, Chris.
Neither's calling a whole barracks and a load of paedophiles and everything else. But hey, your day will come, Morris.
Yeah.
Your day will come.
The difference is, Christopher, I'm truthful. You're not.
Oh, how am I untruthful? Go on, tell me.
Oh, because you stole a load of weed and you won't admit it. You had a bath with a 14-year-old. You won't admit it. You let the daughter walk around the market and with a sex doll. You won't admit it. You scared your ex-partner so bad that she wouldn't leave the house for God knows how long and wouldn't admit it.
Never happened.
Yeah, okay. I think I believe the courts more than you.
Oh, you'll only believe the courts when it's going Tommy Robinson's way, though, won't you?
Oh, here it goes. What the fuck has it got to fucking do with the courts?
You fucking gave them a donation, Babs, because they need your money. Tommy's got to put your money up his nose.
What has Tommy got to do with you and the abuse you gave to your children?
I've never abused any children.
That's why you're not allowed to see your son.
I'm allowed to see all my children, you idiot.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not allowed to see.
I think you forgot about that recording you made where the social worker's telling you cannot see your boys.
You're working on years.
Even the social worker said that you are dangerous to your children.
Yes.
Dangerously good looking is about as much as you can say.
Oh my God. This guy is full of himself.
Mate, at least I know the facts, unlike you fucking idiots. You racist idiots.
If you think that you're good looking, then I suggest you go and take a trip to Specsavers.
Babs, have you now paid your dues to Tommy Robinson? Because you hadn't paid him for a while, had you?
Don't fall for it, Babs.
I'm not listening to him, Wendy.
Wendy paid up. She didn't get that email. She paid up.
Don't answer him.
Have you given BNP any money lately? Have you paid your dues to the BNP?
I've never given BNP any money.
Morris.
They supported you.
I've never given BNP any money at all.
Liar.
Yeah. And that's why you had the BNP car as well, wasn't it?
Do you know what? I vote Labour and I've never even been a member of them.
You're such a liar.
How am I a liar?
Such a liar. You were a member of the BNP.
No,
guys, can we have a little bit?
A member of any political party.
Well, the topic on the channel, right? You guys have all come in. Yeah, I appreciate that you've got all issues, right? Let's just concentrate on the channel, right? We'll come back to your beef. Let's just play this video.
In the Quran, if you kill one innocent, my response to the terrorist incident in my home country of Australia, as a Muslim, as a revert, and also as a former security professional and veteran who's trained a lot of people in responding to active shooter attacks, preparing for and responding to them. So first of all, Islamically speaking, it's written very clearly in the Quran, if you kill one innocent life, you may as well have killed all of humanity. So those sorts of acts are expressly forbidden by Islam. This sort of thing does not represent Islam at all. And secondly, just speaking as a human, absolute scumbags. Anyone who kills women and children will burn in hell. That's also written clearly within Islam. Well done to the law enforcement. From what I can see from the videos, they were the initial beat cops. I don't think it was the SWAT or the special police who brought down the bad guys. And from what I can see, they had pistols. So they used pistols with barrels this long to bring down active shooters who had long arms, who had what looked like pretty serious hunting rifles. So there's some good training paying off there. Props to them. And props to the Muslim men who snuck up without any weapons and got hands on the attackers, and a Muslim man, look into it, disarmed the bad guys. That takes some courage. Very impressive. And as you can see from the takedown, he wasn't actually trained in hand-to-hand combat in any way. He just had a lot of testicular fortitude. So sad day for Australia. And without diminishing that at all, these sorts of things happen all around the world. I've worked in near on 100 countries, many of them failed states. Women and children, unfortunately, get killed all around the world. They just get more headlines when it's white women and children. So definitely sad day for Australia. But unfortunately, this sort of thing happens all around the world in many different theatres.
Yeah, play it down. Yeah.
And it should. Humanity is a bit of a mess, not going to lie. I pray that we see a less polarised and less violent version of humanity going forward. But knowing what I know in terms of my experience globally, I think, unfortunately, we're going to see more and more incidents like this globally. And so it's on you as a man to prepare for them. That's a reality. You don't really want to be relying on law enforcement when you hear those cracks ring out. You want to know what to do to get yourself and your family safe immediately, and that takes training. I think every man should invest in that sort of training. So yeah, sad day, but that's the state of humanity at the moment.
State of humanity, right? As human beings, this is what we've come to now. That this is normal. That we should expect this.
You cut out.
Are we still on?
Men, women, and children
Ghost,
when they're enjoying a festival, when they're going to the beach.
Ghost. Right. Before you cut off there, you said something and then you cut off and then you carried on speaking. We did not hear anything you just said.
Yeah. All right, I'll repeat myself. I'm saying to the guy, right? I totally disagree with the guy. Like, are we expected to do this be to normal behavior? To expect our women and children to be shot or being killed? No, we can't expect this to be normal behavior. We can't say that. We can never accept that this can be normality, right? That's just fucking rubbish. We can never.
It depends on the context.
Right. It doesn't depend on no fucking context.
It does. Let me speak. No. So, if the context is that women and children are being killed all over the world every day, that is normal. I'm so sorry.
See what a cunt he is. See, he can't help himself. Oh my God.
But one thing is, hang on, Bab.
So why are you guys not totally fucking disgusted by the constant killings in Gaza?
Hold on.
Why does it always come down to fucking Gaza?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of innocent people are dying there, and we are allowing it.
Yeah, you have your own argument about Gaza, all right?
What, so you accept that women and children can be killed in Gaza?
You have your own little argument about Gaza. We're not talking about Gaza, are we?
Yeah, but he has a point, right? If we're going to be upset over... if we can't be upset over Gaza, then how can we be upset over...
Well, you played right into his hands.
Can I say something then?
Right, hang on. I'm coming at it from a compassionate view. I don't want anyone to die. Anyone.
Liar.
And there have been tens of thousands of innocent civilians in Gaza.
I'm really not bothered. I'm more bothered about the people in Australia.
Horrible racist old bin.
Yeah, I'm more bothered about the people in Australia who were wandering around, minding their own business and got shot and killed for it.
Any human being.
Yeah.
Right, let me say something, right, before any of you say it, right? One thing, he is right about the women and children being murdered over the world. That's part of life. Now, it's not right, but it's part of life, right? It's not right at all. But you got to look at the fucking bad side of it, yeah? We've got these guys coming over, invading us, okay?
No.
We are being invaded.
No.
Hang on. Go.
Alright, go on. Let Craig go on. Take your time, Craig. Have your say. Whatever you got to say. Take your time. Chrissy Morris, don't interrupt him. Anybody else on the panel, don't interrupt him. Let him get it off his chest. Go on.
We are being invaded. Do you agree? No. Shut up. Just, we are, right?
Just shut up.
It's not our fault.
Please don't shut up. It just makes me talk more.
Chrissy, we are, right? And it's not our fault. Yeah? And it's not Muslims' fault. It's the UN, right? It's their problem, right? If you ever look in the manual, right, because of the death and declining of European women and children of not having more children, we have to supply more people. They have to. So immigration, they thought we'll have more people from immigration, but because of the immigration, people from other countries, yes, it's 90% men, right? And a lot of them believe that Mohammed was a righteous prophet for marrying a 6-year-old and desecrating her.
No, we're not going to allow you to diss the prophet. If you do that, you'll be kicked off the panel. Don't you dare mention the prophet out your mouth, right? Keep that out and move on. Carry on.
Well, as I said, my thing still stands.
Yeah, your thing might stand, but I'm not going to allow you to disrespect the prophet on the channel.
Think that doing things to children are right because of...
Yeah, but why didn't the British do it?
The British...
What are you talking about? Why do you think the British do it? What are you on about?
The British do what?
Pedophilia.
Pedophilia.
Hang on. We're not allowed to mention certain something, but you want to talk about the British doing it. Is that right,
I'm saying it, like, if he's going to make connotations towards some people, I'm saying, why do you think the British do it then? If they're not part of
British Muslims, you get a lot of British Muslims.
Now you do, but they've been doing it since
No, don't for doing it. I totally agree. They should fucking...
It's everywhere.
Yeah, anyone who touches a child in that way should be castrated. Yeah, and the fucking people who have done it
should be hung.
Doing it and cutting their bollocks off. They should be.
If you hang them, they'll just kill more children, Babs. It's that simple.
I would rather hang them than like.
If you hang them,
then they're going to get out of jail one day. And they're going to get out and do it again.
Do you want more children to die?
Fuck off, Morris.
Because that's what will happen if you hang paedophiles.
Fuck off, Morris.
Yeah.
So you prefer them to go to jail, yeah? And get out later and do it again.
I would prefer for the child murder rate to not rise.
Christy, let me finish, right? Okay, let me look at this, right? Why are Muslim men that are in this country right now, not all of them, but attacking young white women?
Alright, Craig.
Do you want me one second?
No, I'll answer it.
Come on,
I'll allow him to finish, then I'll have my say. Like, Chrissy, let me and Craig have this conversation. Because you talk about Muslims, that's my part.
I'm looking for
Craig, finish your point.
Right?
Finish your point.
Right? Why are Muslim men only, not all of them, I'm saying potential of them, only attacking white children? Right, and attacking white women, but not their own kind. Why?
All right. So, Craig, what I was gonna say, like, why are the majority of white Christian men attacking white women, right, and not the rest of them? Does that
answer Craig's question, though?
Hold on. Let me finish. Can you? I'm sorry, before Wendy batted in. I'm sorry, Wendy.
Craig, having a conversation. Relax, Wendy, man. Just
hold on.
Chill out.
Repeat what you said. I'm sorry, because I didn't understand.
Why are white men, Christian men, attacking white Christian women on the majority? If we look at the stats and the figures, it would be on the other side, right? Why is that happening?
Because they're dirty bastards. Yeah,
exactly. I would say the same about the Muslim men not doing it.
Well said, Ghost.
But why has the crime rate? Hang on, you guys, before you butt in, right? Right. Why has the crime rate in the past year of Muslim men gone up, attacking young children? And
alright, tell me the crime rate of Muslim men attacking children and non-Muslim men attacking children. Let's compare the two.
If you look at the stats, and you look at if you actually Google
tell me the stats, right? Tell me the stats.
What's the name of the stats?
Pakistani men. Yeah.
What's the name?
Not Muslim men. Pakistani men can be Christian, Hindu, whatever. You know.
No, the majority are Muslims. Stop it, Ghost.
Yeah, but Pakistani men can be Hindu, can be Christian, right? The whole point of the Pakistani flag, the white part in the Pakistani flag, stands for the minority of the communities in.
So in a roundabout way, you're defending them.
I'm not defending them.
You
I will
are.
hang them. I will agree with Babs and hang them. Right? That's not defense.
Guys, can I have 1 minute without interruption, please?
All right,
No.
let Chrissy go. Let Chrissy go, and then we'll go.
Let Chris speak and finish before anyone else fights. Right? Then finish.
So, are we all in agreement that paedophilia is in every race, religion, creed, colour, everything? Because there are dirty paedophiles in every fucking race, religion, creed, colour, the lot. Yeah?
That's one statement he's made that is absolutely true.
Babs, let him finish, man. Otherwise, he's just going to carry on, right? Let him finish.
So, there are dirty bastards everywhere, in every fucking corner and crevice of our society. Why the far right only choose to look at the ones that are a different shade of skin colour is the problem. That makes you
not really. Everyone's looking at the grooming gangs now. Everyone's looking at grooming gangs now, Morris. Shut up.
Wendy, could you? So, there are grooming gangs of all different colours, creeds, religions, faiths and ethnicities. It's just that the only ones the far right seem to be bothered about are the ones that don't match their own skin colour.
That's not true.
Hey, let Craig go, and then I will then me and Wendy go.
The fact is that the white ones, if you like, the white ones, the ones that were born here and are white, they get seen to. Justice is put out for them. Whereas the others, the Pakistani Muslim grooming gangs, justice isn't given to them, and that's why there's going to be another inquiry. Why does there have to be constant inquiries?
Wendy.
So we know, 1 second, Chris here. We know
you just interrupted me, go. You just interrupted me, sir.
I never said you can go next, right? What you say, Wendy's had to say, now it's my turn, right? So I'll let you go. So there's plenty of white paedophilia covered up, just like Prince Andrew was covered up, just like anything that's going on in the House of Lords, House of Commons.
Hang on a minute. How is it covered up when we know about it goes?
1 second, I'm talking. 1 second, I'm talking, right?
I do agree with him on that one. I do agree.
Yeah. So everything, there's been a cover-up of many times, right? The whole point of bringing up this grooming gang is to deflect and cover up from others that the criminals do, right?
No.
And all I'm going to say, like, whether it's Pakistani, Indian, English, or whatever, hang the cunts, right? All and everyone, have an inquiry into each and every one. Prince Andrew should be sent to justice. The Queen, the dumb bitch, before she died, she covered up for the nonce, right?
No, come on, Ghost.
She's not your queen, so leave her alone.
Ghost, can I just say something quick, yeah? You don't like people slagging your prophet off.
Yes,
I don't like people
slag our queen off.
slagging our queen off.
Yeah, but you can't compare that to a prophet.
Let me finish.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Oh my God! Oh my God! See, this is where I.
For a paedophile, then what do you say?
Hold on, hang on, guys.
So did your prophet.
I was going to say your prophet is one.
Queen silencing of
you're gone, right? You can never say that again on my channel, right?
Shush.
Because that was legal at the time. You can never say that.
Can I talk? Right?
Yeah, go on.
I do agree with him, right? And I am white, I am British, and I am a Christian, right? The Queen did cover it up. The government covered it up.
Yeah,
right?
they all did.
Hang on, Ghost. Let me finish, Ghost. And before any of you vote, right? The Catholic Church, yeah? They had paedophiles. They tried to cover it up, okay?
Agreed.
And the government covered it up. The BBC covered it up. many years before the grooming fucking game.
Babs, I'll let her 1 second. I'll let Babs on if she apologizes. Otherwise, she's not coming on my channel. You can't claim that. Fucking wrong.
Well, okay. Are you going to apologise for what you said about the Queen?
No, but she did defend her.
We'll both apologise to each other. Because
I would apologise if you bring up a law that the Prophet broke at the time that wasn't legal, then I would apologise, right? Can you go?
Prince Andrew didn't break a law because she was 17, and in this country you've got to be over 16.
All right. Where did he commit the crime? Was it in this country?
When did the Queen become responsible for what her son did?
Yeah, did she bail him out? Did she defend him?
Stop it. To cover his crime.
Guys, can I ask you a question, Wendy?
What I'm saying is, Wendy is apologising for noncery, right? By saying...
No, I'm defending the Queen. I'm not defending Andrew. I'm defending the Queen.
You mentioned the age of the victim, right? But where he committed the crime, the age of consent...
Well, let's talk about the 10 and 11-year-old victims, shall we, of Pakistani Muslim grooming gangs?
Let's deflect, right? Let's deflect. Let's deflect. Because Wendy wants to be a politician.
No, you want to have a go at the Queen, who had nothing to do with it.
Oh, didn't she defend her son?
That's her son, Ghost.
No.
Babs, would you defend your son if he committed pedophilia?
No, but...
I didn't hear her ever speak one word.
I am the same as Wendy.
I asked you a very straightforward question. Would you defend your son if he committed pedophilia?
She was 17, not pedophilia.
Pedophilia.
Hello.
It is in the island where he committed the crime.
No, let's talk about the 10 and 11-year-olds.
That was
pedophilia.
If you wanna say that this crime is considered to the country that you're from, then these asylum seekers can say that the consent in their country is 12, 13 or 9 or...
Well, yeah, they do say that, and that's why they come over here and they rape our young girls. Yeah,
that's wrong.
That's why they come here and rape our young girls. Yeah,
I condemn that. But you're not condemning pedophilia. Bob just made.
I will not condemn the Queen.
Oh, she was 17. Even though she knows the consent was 18.
Dude,
why don't you have a go at Andrew? Have a go at Andrew. Say what you like about Andrew, but leave the Queen out of it.
Why not?
Why have you got to have a go at the Queen, though? Why?
Why can't? It's my Queen. And
have a go at the one that committed the crime, not the Queen.
Me as what your prophet means to you, Ghost.
Babs, you cannot
and what
never
you said, I only said the same thing back to you. What you said about my person, you said I said the same thing about your person, and then you threw me off.
Andrew did break a law.
Not in this country, he didn't.
But he didn't commit the crime in this country, you idiot.
I don't care. And the Queen certainly.
Oh, yeah, but nobody cares, right? But you care when the immigrants do it.
The Queen did not break the law. The Queen did not break the law.
Alright, so Wendy has clearly said that it doesn't matter that if a criminal commits a crime, that according to the country that they're from, we should judge them by them, right? The country
Wendy's
that
a
they're from.
non-enabler, isn't she?
Yeah,
you are.
You are trying to defend people that grew 10 and 11-year-olds.
I haven't paid 12 million to start.
People like you want these people to come into this country.
We condemn it. We condemn all of it.
No, you don't.
You defended
You are no. Andrew. You say what you want about Andrew, but leave the Queen out of it.
Yeah,
she defend Andrew.
With it.
No, you can call Andrew all the names you like. You can say whatever you want, but don't bring the Queen into it.
Why not?
Enablers.
Same reason you don't like your prophet brought into it.
Yeah, prophet is on a different level.
I don't care. The Queen is chosen by God. Leave her alone.
Right.
So, God, right?
Yeah, leave her alone.
So you're not calling God a nonce-enabler?
Leave our queen alone.
She's a nonce-enabler.
Right? And if she defended Rongan, then that's her.
Well, yeah, but you don't like the same said about your prophet, do you?
Yeah, he's a prophet. He's not a queen.
Yeah, well, the queen. Just leave it. Why have you got to have a go at the queen? Your target is Andrew, so make the target about Andrew.
Yeah, but Andrew's the wrong one. But you defended him.
Well, leave the queen alone.
You defended him. Bob's defended him.
Just leave the queen alone. Say what you want about. I don't understand. You can say what you like about Andrew. I don't give a fuck.
We leave
Hello, can I say something?
We will leave the queen out of it. But Babs, you defended him, and Wendy, you defended him.
No, what I said was he didn't commit a crime in this country, and he was too much of a coward to go back. No, wait a minute. He was too much of a coward. Ghost, listen. He was too much of a coward. Go back to America. Yeah, he committed it in America or whatever. So he was too much of a coward to go back to America. He was too much of a coward.
Stop defending pedophilia. So Babs can stop defending pedophilia. Can you tell her what was the age of the country where he committed the act?
I think it's 18.
I want to know the country.
Yeah, 18 Babs. There you go.
In America, every state is different. That's where you're wrong, Ghost. Yeah, some of them are 18. Some
Hang on, wait a minute. Let me talk to Babs. Babs, listen. We don't care about fucking Andrew, right? He's a cunt.
Yeah.
None of us like him, right? But we do care about the Queen. So, I willingly say Andrew is a fucking paedophile. But the Queen, leave her out of it.
Babs is defending.
She's
no, he's a wrongin'. What he did was wrong, Ghost.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is that she was 17. In this country, it's not a crime in this country.
I know, but he didn't do it in this country. That's like an asylum seeker saying that in my country, this is not a crime, but I've done it in England, that's fine.
No,
yeah, and
he's that's
what you're defending, Babs.
They're doing it in this country. That's the difference. He didn't do it in this country.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about what he's done.
Trafficking is an international crime, you idiot.
That you're defending.
No, I'm not.
Look, it's not only Andrew. Let's face facts here. There's going to be that many people when the truth comes out. We don't know who really went on with that.
It's going to expose a lot.
About that grooming gang, in other words, then, Wendy.
No, I don't like Epstein. I've never defended Epstein.
I've never said you have, but you're basically stating that the biggest paedophile ring ever.
No, I haven't. You have.
Because not a single one of them men have been even named, let alone found.
But we don't know. Wait a minute. We don't know. Hang on. You could have a mixture of Christians, Jews, Muslims. You could have a mixture of everyone. We don't know.
Wendy, can I just say?
Come on, Ghost. Stop being silly.
No Muslims.
Stop it, Ghost.
Can I just say? Hello? Can I just say?
Go on, Craig.
Right, I've been trying to flaming talk for the past 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah, but you won't defend the fucking Queen. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Do you know the reason I won't defend the Queen? Hang on, Chrissy. The only reason I won't defend the Queen is because she knew what's been going on for the past...
How do you know? Were you there? Were you talking to him? Were you?
Oh, come on, she has the best information.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, like I said, say what you like about Andrew. I don't care. He's a fucking wrong.
Andrew's a twat.
As for the Queen, leave her alone.
Yeah, I will leave Queen alone from now on, right? And I will concentrate on the perpetrator.
That's fine, yeah. Concentrate on Andrew. Yeah, he's a bastard. I hate him.
Before you interrupt, right, I was trying to finish saying, right, even though the Queen had no part of it, she knew about it for 30 years. Yeah. Right?
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
Shut up and listen.
No, how do you know?
Shut up, listen.
Craig, sorry, how do you know? An old lady like that, please. Don't tell me.
How do you fucking know? You don't know. You're making it up.
No one bloody not.
Yes, you are. Show us the evidence then.
Common knowledge.
Show us the evidence that the Queen knew about it for 30 years.
She's fucking dead. How the fuck would I know? What?
Hang on a minute, Wendy. Wendy, hang on a minute. Craig, do you realise that the police knew about the grooming gangs and these children for 40 years?
This is what I'm on about. This is what I'm on about, but you bastards won't let me finish.
No, you leave the Queen alone. Fucking leave her out of it.
Yeah, don't need paedophile enablers anymore, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig. You're a bastard.
Yeah, I am a bastard, but you guys keep cutting off before I finish.
No, I want the evidence from Craig that the Queen knew about it for 30 years.
I'll confirm that. We'll speak to the Royal Commission.
Oh, no one cares what you think, Morris.
You keep cutting me off.
He thinks all sorts of weird things. He thinks paedophiles shouldn't be murdered.
Well, yeah, exactly. There you go. So, what do you want, Andrew? Do you want Andrew? Wait a minute, Cole. So, does Morris want Andrew? You're happy with the outcome for Andrew then, are you?
No, I want Andrew to go to...
Well, I think you are, aren't you? I mean, I think you really are happy with the outcome for Andrew.
Charges of traffic.
Yeah.
I think that Prince Andrew should be
criminal charges for...
Wait a minute, Craig, what did you say?
What were you saying?
What did you just say?
He wants Andrew beheaded or something.
Is that what you said, Craig?
I think most of the royal family should be.
You need to be careful what you say.
Hello.
Wow, you're on a Muslim channel. Hang on, is this deliberate or what? He's on a Muslim channel, a Muslim guy's channel, and he's just said, I think most of the royal family should be beheaded.
Yeah, that's unacceptable, Craig.
Yeah, it is unacceptable on here.
That's really bad.
Go elsewhere and fucking say that.
I'm just gonna make
why do you say on society?
because I don't want to be on here long. I've got things to do. And I know that there's a fucking rat up in here who's obviously trying to dox.
Why do you think you should give
I'm gonna say this quickly. The only bitch is that one up there that's trying to dox everybody. Fuck that bitch. Fuck you. The only person, the only woman that cares about you guys is your mother, your cousin wife, and your daughter. Muslim women don't give a fuck about you. You have a tiny dick. You're irrelevant. You're fucking irrelevant. You're fucking irrelevant. Shut the fuck up. You're a terrorist. Your son's a fucking terrorist. You should have been blown up in your ass.
Go away.
Your daughter's as ugly as you. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Fuck you guys, you little bitch. You little tiny little caca. The only woman that wants you to get, that wants you in that way is that fucking freak.
I'm busy. I gotta go in a minute.
I'm not talking to you, you dry fucking sad sack. I'm not talking to you. Fuck off. No, I'm not talking to you.
Just go. Just go.
Absolute bitch.
Just go.
Yeah,
I want somebody that's very busy but thinks she's got a right to have something to say.
Yeah, but the thing is, if this little
how the hell is Wendy
doesn't want to wait on the channel to wait her turn. She's so impatient.
Yeah,
She's been in love with me for months, right? And I don't want to. I've got no interest in her. Just leave me alone.
You know her. Oh, right.
Yeah, just practice your religion. And if you're a Muslim, fair enough, man. Just leave me alone. Why have you got to stalk me every time? I don't go on your channel. I don't even look at your chats or the channels you go on. Leave me alone.
Who is it?
Why would you want her when you've got Babs? Say, Ghost.
No, he's got his wife. Shut your mouth.
Oh, is that funny, Craig, is it?
I don't see what's funny about that when Gold's married. I don't laugh at things like that.
Yeah, I'm a happy married man. I don't want no attention from no women. Unless politics.
Yeah.
We'd rather discuss this than talking about my sexuality.
The reason I find it funny is because none of them got anything in common. Yeah?
Shut up.
That's quite funny.
You're a bastard. Now fuck off.
I know that.
But Craig, you shouldn't come on this channel and say what you just said. You really shouldn't.
Why not? Is that Becca?
Because you shouldn't.
No, wisdom jumped on.
Oh, it's wisdom.
No, you just shouldn't, Craig. And think about it. It doesn't take a lot of common sense to know that you just shouldn't say it.
And his mother paid for him to get off the charge.
Yeah, well, you look.
Somebody get rid of Adam. Not acceptable.
Shut up,
talk about
Morris.
my family.
You didn't know the Queen. The Queen didn't know you.
Fucking Queen, you idiot. I was in
Why
charge
don't
of
you
the
just talk? Hang on, Morris. Why don't you just talk about Andrew and what
Why
he did?
don't you, Morris, talk about what you did to your ex and you made her terrified that she wouldn't go outside?
I've not done anything bad to any of my exes.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll say that.
Yeah,
That's why
you
court
took to
said
court, wasn't
that
it?
you
Yeah.
made
I
your
was an order I didn't know about.
terrified to go out.
An order that I didn't know about.
Liar.
Look, Elizabeth,
Look,
second.
it's best that you don't get involved, Morris. Just fuck off and shut up.
£12 million of our money.
We don't care what you think. We really don't care. We don't care what you think, Morris. Because you're a paedophile yourself, Morris.
But our money
You must like it, Morris. You must like it that Andrew has got away with it.
Is being
Because he won't leave the country.
1 second, guys. Guys, 1 second.
Does that not upset you more?
Alright, everybody has been speaking for a while. Let Chrissy go now. Go, Chrissy.
Why has it gone quiet all of a sudden?
Again. Are you going to have that?
Hang on, are you the boss around here then?
Come on, man. Stop putting me in these positions, man.
Yeah, exactly. Stop it. Just fuck off and stop it.
Blaming the horse, Chrissy, man. Stop crying, man.
It's your fucking panel.
That's wisdom. That's wisdom talking.
You get a far right over here to ruin your panel and then wonder why it gets ruined.
So, Chrissy, can you tell us all about? Can you tell us about Prince Andrew and his crime?
You won't like it because
Chrissy, can you tell us all about Prince Andrew and his crime?
Everyone knows that the Queen comes up for.
Can you tell us about Prince Andrew and his crimes?
Yes, he is
doesn't he, hang on, fall into the category of a paedophile, which you want protected? Yes?
No, I don't want no paedophile protected.
You do.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I want the child murder rate not to go up. That's what I want.
You want him protected.
You can't understand.
You wanted him protected. Yeah.
Who wanted him protected? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
wanted him protected.
You just said it, mate.
What have I said? How did I say I wanted him protected?
Because you said earlier that paedophiles shouldn't be sentenced to death because they'd kill more of their victims.
No, use the term unalive, Wendy. Use the term unalive. You can't use certain words.
You can on YouTube.
On here.
You've been on TikTok doing wisdom.
Never have.
YouTube will censor you, Wendy. What are you talking about?
You've been on TikTok too much. You can use that word.
What word?
I don't know. Which word did I? Died. You can use the word died on here.
No,
we're not TikTok.
You died. I'm just not happy with the word like sexual abuse or like.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I get that.
That's fine. Yeah, I think we can accept died, right?
If Chrissy could just explain his stance on what he thinks the right punishment for a P word would be great. Yeah.
Thank God for Wendy, because Wendy talked over him, didn't get to hear a word he said.
Come on, Chrissy, explain your stance on what should happen to them then.
Let me explain that.
No, not just the quit. No, we're talking about the one that committed the crime, which is all P word. What's your stance on what should happen to them, Chrissy?
Let him explain now in his own way. Go on.
So you've just admitted that he was a criminal, and you do know that she paid, I think it was 12 million of our quid to get him off of that charge. So that would make
Can I just interrupt and say it was 12 million of her own money? But once again, you're avoiding the point. I want you to tell everyone what you think should happen to all the P words. What should happen to them?
You don't want hanged, that you want left in prison.
You want them left alone because oh dear, they could commit more, they could take the crime further. What do you think should happen to them then?
I'm not sure because I've not given
exactly.
I don't
Chrissy, can't you just say that if they're 100% proven to be guilty, then they should be just like.
No, but that's not the way. Again, that's not the way that our legal system works. Because it's not about being 100% guilty. There is a bar, and once you cross that bar, you are. People are either guilty or not guilty. There is no sort of 100%.
Yeah, but you just said that they shouldn't get capital punishment. So what should they get then?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But not capital punishment.
God.
Because capital punishment will make them kill more children.
They already kill.
So whatever's happened, right? You see, forget what's going to happen in the future, right? So we know that these people have committed these crimes. If we've got 90 to 100% proof, we've got written evidence, we've got DNA evidence, we've got evidence to prove that these children were underage, they wasn't able to consent, and these Pakistani groomers took an advantage of them and raped them and ruined their lives because of that. Yeah. Can we give them the capital punishment?
But you're going to get any of that when the legal system is so stacked against the victim.
No, what I'm saying is, let's just talk about a hypothetical situation. We know these people have done it. 100% we can confirm it. That can we still give them the capital punishment?
No.
Why?
Because we cannot trust a dodgy legal system or police.
We just said 100% evidence.
100%.
That's not on the police's information. That's on information that we can confirm as.
Listen, a lot of the time that these cases collapse is because of the reasonable doubt.
No, you're anti-authoritarian, aren't you? This is all about you. You don't like any authority. You think you're the authority.
Well, I'm definitely more authoritarian than you are.
No, you're not authoritarian at all. Because you're trying to blame the system for the actions of sick bastards.
Tommy Robinson. Oh my God.
I'm not such a fan. So you are trying to blame the authorities for the actions of sick individuals. Why?
How am I trying to blame the authorities for that?
Well, you are. Oh, I don't trust any police, any government, any this. So what would you do with them?
You and your right-wing mates, you keep on going about...
What would you do with them then?
Maybe because Chrissy Morris worked for the council, he knows how they operate, right?
Yeah, exactly. What would you do with them, Morris? What would you do?
I'm not sure, but I would keep the children away from them. I'd keep the children safe.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
Because if a nonce knows that they will get capital, be executed, they will more than likely start killing their victims.
Right, so Ian Huntley, right, why did he murder those two girls and sew them then? I mean, there was no capital punishment there, was there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm saying, why do these people, why do they go around murdering their victims?
Jessica and what's the other girl's name? Oh, God.
Like I said, we don't need to talk about them personally. He murdered two little girls in Solom. He murdered them. What excuse did he have for killing them?
He didn't give an excuse.
Under your fucking law, what excuse?
An excuse.
Right, so in your eyes, he should still be alive then?
No.
Well, that's not what you've been saying, Morris.
It would have been really nice.
That's not what you've been saying, Morris.
Verdict.
And he was 100% guilty, Morris, so,
How is he 100% guilty when he said not guilty?
He was 100% guilty.
And so was the guy that recently got 32 years in jail for rape that he didn't commit. Can't remember his name. That was the recent one.
So now you're stating that Ian Huntley's not guilty. Is that what you're saying?
Then there was another guy that got.
So now you're saying that Ian Huntley's not guilty?
No, I'm not. I believe he was.
You just did. You just said he wasn't guilty.
No, I just said he's not 100% guilty.
You just said he wasn't guilty.
You are either guilty or you're not guilty.
You just said that he wasn't guilty because some guy got 32 years, blah, blah, blah.
He, in my eyes...
So in your eyes, should Ian Huntley be allowed to breathe air and be alive?
Preferably not, but I don't believe that bringing in the death penalty will help children. I believe that will cause more children to
Really? Maybe bringing in the death penalty would actually save lives.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
Lives.
Think fucking twice before they decide they're going to kill them.
You're wrong. Do your research, Wendy. You're wrong.
I don't need to do my research, Morris.
Yes, you do.
The fact that Ian Huntley killed those little girls and there was no death penalty blows your theory right out the fucking water.
Those girls, the consensus is that
no. It blows your theory right out the water.
That he killed those girls.
So why did the murderer of April Jones, right? Why did he kill her then?
What murder was that? Sorry.
April Jones. She was 5. He raped her, then he killed her. Well, I mean, there was no death penalty. Why?
Because he didn't want to get done for the rape.
Oh, but it had nothing to do with the fact that. But you said they only kill when there's a death penalty in place.
No, I didn't. I said they're more likely to kill.
But they're not. They already do kill. They already do kill.
Why would you leave?
They already do kill.
They do, on occasion. They would kill
Not on occasion, no.
They was on a capital punishment offence. It's that simple.
No, I think they should all be killed. Capital punishment for all of them.
So occasionally they'll get it wrong, won't they? Have you got
no, not these days. Not these days, no.
Yes, these days.
No.
Yes, these days. There are miscarriages of justice all the time. And they've just taken fucking juries out of some of the cases.
Well, the fact is, you like to defend P words. Yeah.
No, you like to defend P words.
I'm not. No, what I'm saying is, right, Ian Huntley should not be allowed to still be breathing the air, right? He should have been seen to. And Ian Huntley is still alive. He has no right to be walking this planet.
And Elizabeth had no right.
No, let's not talk about that. We're talking about real fucking horrendous thing that happened to 2 little girls and so on. Yeah. And you are actually defending the guy that did it.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Do you know what? I would be happy if he'd have had a heart attack the minute after he got found guilty. I would have been so happy.
If only Mr. Pierpoint was still around, eh? If only Albert Pierpoint was still around and we could send them all to Mr. Pierpoint.
If only what?
Albert Pierpoint was still around.
Oh, what? One of the worst fucking executioners in our history.
Yeah, I mean, he did his job, didn't he? Oh, fucking hell, he loved to do his job, yeah.
Yeah, and I guarantee you he probably killed a few innocent people as well.
Well, he was ordered to, wasn't he? He liked to do his job. It's a shame he's not around now.
The Nuremberg defence, he was only following orders.
It's a shame he's not around now because he never felt guilty about what he did.
Would you execute someone, Wendy?
Yeah, I would have did that, yeah.
Would you just execute someone that you were told to?
No, Pierpoint, I mean, come on, he'd go through the court, he'd be told to do it, he did it. And?
Yeah, and we all know that the courts get things wrong occasionally, don't we?
And Mr. Pierpoint had he was, to me, Pierpoint was a hero, yes.
Right, okay, he was one of the most incompetent.
We should have more people like Pierpoint, and we should bring hanging back.
More killers in this world, yeah?
No, I want more people who are willing to carry out capital punishment.
Right, okay, so you've already stated that you want paedophiles to get capital punishment, yeah?
Yeah.
You've also stated that Andrew is a paedophile.
Yeah.
You want Andrew to be killed, yeah?
Wouldn't bother me at all.
Okay. Someone that paid for him to not be killed, 12 million of our money.
Again, you're trying to bring the Queen in, which is, I mean, the Queen isn't the Queen. The Queen has nothing to do with this conversation. We're talking about the actual P word here. So if that happened to Andrew, wouldn't bother me. Wouldn't bother me. Whereas you seem to have a sticking point on people like Ian Huntley, and I don't know why.
What sticking point have I got on Ian Huntley?
You've got a sticking point where you don't think he should have had capital punishment.
No, I don't think that capital punishment should be on the table because that would.
Like I said, they should all have seen the face of Albert Pierpoint, yeah?
When there is capital punishment for paedophilia.
Yeah, if only we had more people like Albert Pierpoint who'd be willing to do it.
Yeah, Pierpoint was a fucking monster.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he
could be an executioner.
So he killed people. He hung people because he was told to. It was his job, but he didn't have. He wasn't bothered. He didn't do it. And you don't like that, do you, Morris? You don't like that at all, do you?
Yeah.
Like he would carry it out now. He would hang the likes of Ian Huntley and go home and eat his dinner. And you don't like that, do you?
No, that's fine. That's fine. I've not got any say in what happens to that child-killing cunt, Ian Huntley. But
yeah, you just defended him.
I'm thinking of the children that will be saved by not having the death penalty for paedophiles, because when paedophiles work out that they're leaving living victims, living witnesses around.
So how come Ian Huntley decided to murder those two 10-year-olds?
What?
How come Ian Huntley murdered those 10-year-olds?
I think, and the consensus between top psychologists and criminologists and everything else was that if he left them alive, he would be getting done for sexual assault.
Oh, but that blows your theory out the window, really, doesn't it?
How does that blow my theory out the window?
Well, because if he'd had capital punishment, it wouldn't have made no difference to him. He didn't care.
He would have still killed them.
He would have still killed them, yes.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to play this video for 4 or 5 minutes. You guys take a breather, then you carry on.
All right. I guess I've already spoken about this, but I figured I'd do my own video so the whole world can see it. It seems like some people like to open their mouth and keep on causing trouble, but yeah, Easy, this is all about you, Easy, okay? Whatever happens, Easy, that's all on you. It's your big mouth, and you deserve everything you get.
100%.
All right, people, we're going to listen to a video, and we'll see what Easy blames the Muslim for.
Where's the offer of £10 million from our Prime Minister and our Home Secretary to make things safe for the English, like they did when the Muslims had a mosque fire burn? Not somebody killed, a mosque fire burn. Oh, we're going to give you another £10 million.
That could have led to a killing. That could have led to somebody dying.
Yeah, but somebody has died.
Yeah, Babs has got a point there as well. It was a Muslim who fucking done it.
No, it wasn't.
Anybody can't see that.
Yeah, it was, Ghost.
Inside
what's the evidence? We provide the evidence.
With Hindu voices.
He fucking said he was a Muslim.
He's been arrested. It's a Muslim guy who fucking said it.
Who said he was a Muslim?
He did. The guy that did it.
Did what?
Killed the Jews.
No, we're not on about the Jews. We're on about the mosque attack in Peacehaven.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, didn't realise. Okay.
All right, let's just carry on.
That could have led to a killing. That could have led to somebody dying.
Yeah, but somebody has died.
Yeah, Babs has got a point there as well. It was a Muslim who fucking done it. Anybody can't see that was a fucking...
Adam is trying to make excuses, but watch when Easy says the mosque's name. He says the area and the mosque's name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Adam, that's not going to work. Listen out. Watch what mosque he says, and listen out what the person who's been charged with, right? And I expect apology from you, Adam, if you're true to your word.
inside job. Two guys with Hindu voices running back to the...
Hindu voices, but they're Muslim, right?
With Hindu voices, did he say?
He said Hindu voices from his own fucking dirty mouth, right?
Two guys with Hindu voices running back to the car and drove off. He's been arrested.
I didn't know Hindus had a certain kind of voice.
And we're giving them 10 million. It was a poxy, run-down fucking prayer room. Yeah? Now they're getting 10 million to...
Why is he so excitable over it? Hello?
Did Easy complain when Elizabeth gave 10...
You're doing it again, aren't you? You see, you've got to shut up, Morris, and talk about the subject in hand. So I don't understand why Easy just said they're talking... Wait a minute. They're talking in Hindu voices. I mean, I didn't realise that Hindus had a certain voice.
I didn't know that Hindus are Muslim either.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. They're talking in Hindu voices. It's beyond me, that one.
Doesn't matter Easy, as long as he gets his hating.
Go ahead, Ghost.
What's happened to the video?
Easy got him. Easy's taken Ghost.
Has he kidnapped him?
He must have.
No, I think the Ghost has taken the Ghost.
Yeah. No, this is the issue with Easy. He doesn't actually even have one brain cell enough to think about what he says before he says it.
Agreed.
No,
Because it wouldn't be hard to figure out that Hindus don't have certain voices and
certain voices. Exactly. I agree with you, Amy. Love, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. If he's trying to refer to Hindus, that means he means Indians, right? So he can't mean white people. But
okay. Right.
Yeah. So let's just carry on.
To getting the CPW, by the way. What? Yeah? In a small town called Peacehaven.
And remember, small town called Peacehaven, remember? People put...
I know where Peacehaven is. It's a nice place.
Alright, so remember, you said at the start that he's referring to a different place, right? But let's just carry on. We will provide the evidence.
It was a Muslim guy who fucking done it. Yeah, they could have been dead, but it was their own people fucking done it. They've done it for the last couple of years.
Imagine saying the Australian check was done by bloody Jews, right? This is fucking disrespectful on the next level, right?
Well, they could have done it.
Yeah, misinformation, right?
Yeah, and Hindu voices. Yeah.
Hindu voices, Muslim done it, inside job.
Yeah.
Imagine the disrespect when this institute has been. This guy wants people to care about him.
Just play the video, though.
I just want to know where the hell did he get the Hindu voices from?
I don't know. It's beyond me. Yeah.
What are Hindu voices?
I don't know.
Three news articles about what happened there. First of all, you're blaming Muslims for arson. There was no mention of any Muslims being involved in that. So you're blaming Muslims for arson. You're trying to say that it was an insurance job, $1 million on top of that. You're accusing the Muslims of insurance fraud, Easy. That you can go to jail like stuff like that. But anyway, here we go. Easy's gonna double down and say the same bullshit a couple days later.
It's absurd. And they set fire to their own mosque and get 10 people.
They have too much, like I said, they have too much sway with a mosque and a little community.
Look at this.
No, Easy. You said it twice, so it's not an accident. You intentionally blame the Muslims twice for something they haven't done. You're trying to say it's an insurance job, which
what evidence? What evidence? Sorry.
Just shut the fuck up.
What evidence, Dookie, does Easy have for saying it was Muslims?
You just made it up, right? You just fucking made it up.
I don't think there is any evidence for it.
No.
Anyway, let's look at the news articles on this. It's easy, so freaking spastic. Okay, we'll start with this one. So Easy's trying to say the Muslim caused the fire in Peace Haven Mosque. Yeah. Nice try, Easy, you're a liar. So the mosque arson fire ran through fire court hears. Okay. The two guys who did it, right there, Ricky Ryder, 38 of Richton Way of Seaford, and Jack Slowey, 34 of Mayfield Avenue in Peace Haven, have been charged with arson to endanger life and 2 further charges of arson. Ricky Ryder and Jack Slowey. I don't know, Easy. For some reason, I'm willing to bet money that those names don't correspond with Muslims. I don't know, Easy. Like, you're accusing people of doing things.
All the Hindu voices that you heard, right?
Boss, it might be the spirits he's talking to,
Yeah, I don't know if they went around singing Hare Krishna, right?
Yeah, or something like that.
Must be a airplane. And the accused are going to be appearing in court on March 27th when they're due to enter a plea. So I don't know, Easy, those don't sound like Muslims' names. But anyway, we're going to continue with that with 2 more news articles. Just in case you're wondering, Easy, and I think you should have Googled before you open your mouth, but I think this time you might have actually sunk the boat. There's a